In an era defined by rapid technological advancements, environmental crises, and pervasive misinformation, the challenges facing today's children are unprecedented. Acknowledging the unique pressures on modern youth, Melinda Wenner Moyer, a parenting journalist and contributor to Scientific American, has authored a new book titled Hello Cruel World: Science-Based Strategies for Raising Terrific Kids in Terrifying Times. Released in May 2025, the book offers parents practical research-backed strategies to help their children navigate a world that often feels overwhelming. The landscape of childhood has changed dramatically, as Moyer notes, with children grappling with the residual impacts of a global pandemic, the threat of school shootings, and the pervasive influence of social media misinformation. Statistics reflect a concerning rise in anxiety, sleep deprivation, and even suicide attempts among adolescents. Moyer states, "Many parents express fear for their children's futures and seek guidance on how to prepare them for a world filled with challenges." In her book, Moyer breaks down her insights into three key areas: coping with challenges, fostering connections, and building character. Each section is fortified with scientific research aimed at enhancing children's mental health and resilience. Parenting is a form of activism, Moyer emphasizes. We are shaping the next generation, and through our actions we can instill in them the skills they need to thrive. One of the critical insights Moyer shares is the importance of emotional regulation. Research indicates that many tweens and teens are struggling with mental health issues, and Moyer argues that the pressures of technology and social media exacerbate these challenges. This generation is the first to have constant access to technology, which presents both opportunities and risks. She explains, "Parents are encouraged to model healthy coping mechanisms, as children often learn by observing their caregivers." The book also highlights the significance of fostering strong connections between parents and children. Moyer notes that active listening is essential for building trust and openness. When kids feel heard, they are more likely to communicate honestly and reflectively, she asserts. Parents are advised to prioritize these interactions even when inconvenient, as they can significantly impact a child's development and mental well-being. Additionally, Moyer tackles the daunting issue of misinformation. With little media literacy education in schools, she suggests that parents should take the initiative to engage their children in discussions about the media they consume. By asking open-ended questions about the content they encounter, parents can help children develop critical thinking skills and discernment. Essential tools in today's digital landscape. One of the more profound messages of Hello Cruel World is the necessity of self-care among parents. Moyer emphasizes that parents who practice self-compassion and emotional regulation are better equipped to teach these skills to their children. "Our children are watching us," she says. "When we model healthy behaviors, we empower them to adopt those practices." As Moyer reflects on the challenges of modern parenting, she reminds readers that while the pressures may seem insurmountable, there is a path forward. We have the ability to influence our children's perspectives on the world. By equipping them with the right tools and skills, we can help them face life's adversities with resilience and compassion. In conclusion, as society continues to evolve amidst ongoing challenges, Moyer's insights serve as a beacon of hope for parents striving to raise emotionally intelligent and resilient children. With the right strategies, parents can not only prepare their children for the uncertainties of the future but also foster a generation capable of navigating and improving the world they inherit. As Moyer's work gains traction, it may very well pave the way for a new era of mindful parenting, one that prioritizes mental health and emotional well-being in an age of anxiety. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, the vulnerabilities of conventional vaccine platforms have become increasingly apparent, prompting researchers to explore innovative solutions to enhance global health security. A groundbreaking approach that has garnered significant attention is the development of messenger ribonucleic acid mRNA-based universal vaccines. These vaccines aim to provide broad-spectrum immunity against a variety of infectious diseases, potentially transforming the landscape of vaccine development and pandemic preparedness. The rapid emergence of infectious pathogens highlighted by the COVID-19 crisis and ongoing influenza outbreaks underscores the urgent need for vaccines that can adapt to evolving threats. Traditional vaccine strategies, which often rely on weakened or inactivated viruses, face limitations due to lengthy production timelines and the necessity for frequent updates. In contrast, mRNA vaccines utilize synthetic genetic material to instruct host cells to produce antigens, eliciting robust immune responses. The success of mRNA vaccines such as those developed by Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna has demonstrated the technology's potential for swift development and high immunogenicity. The recent publication in Curious by researchers Joan C. Moadiaju and Chidinma S. Madhu explores the design principles and advancements in mRNA-based universal vaccines. The paper highlights the importance of creating vaccines that can protect against not just a single pathogen, but a range of infectious agents including coronaviruses, influenza viruses, and antibiotic-resistant bacteria. The authors emphasize that the modular nature of mRNA technology allows for rapid adaptation to new variants, a critical feature in the face of rapidly mutating viruses. One of the most promising innovations discussed is the use of self-amplifying mRNA-siRNA technology, which enhances antigen expression and potentially increases the duration of immune responses. This approach could enable lower doses of the vaccine to achieve protective immunity, making it a more cost-effective solution for global vaccination efforts. Additionally, integrating artificial intelligence (AI) into the vaccine design process could streamline the identification of conserved viral antigens and predict future mutations, thereby improving the efficacy of universal vaccines. Despite the promising advancements, several challenges remain. The stability of mRNA vaccines, particularly their storage requirements, poses significant barriers to distribution, especially in low-resource settings. Current mRNA vaccines often require ultra-cold storage conditions, complicating logistics in many parts of the world. Ongoing research is focused on developing thermostable mRNA formulations that can be stored at ambient temperatures, enhancing accessibility. Furthermore, the durability of immunity provided by mRNA vaccines is still under investigation. Studies indicate that while mRNA vaccines elicit strong initial immune responses, the longevity of protection may vary, necessitating booster doses to maintain efficacy against emerging variants. Addressing these issues will be crucial to realizing the full potential of mRNA-based universal vaccines. As research continues to refine these technologies, the future looks promising for mRNA-based universal vaccines. The integration of synthetic biology, nanotechnology, and AI could lead to more effective and widely accessible vaccination strategies. The hope is that these advancements will not only enhance our ability to respond to current infectious diseases but also pave the way for broader immunization strategies that can protect against future pandemics. In conclusion, the development of mRNA-based universal vaccines represents a significant leap forward in the field of vaccinology. By leveraging the unique advantages of mRNA technology, researchers aim to create adaptable and robust vaccines that can provide comprehensive protection against a multitude of infectious threats. The path ahead will require continued innovation and collaboration across disciplines, but the potential rewards, improved global health security and enhanced pandemic preparedness, are well worth the effort. And a significant advancement in cancer prevention. A recent meta-analysis has highlighted the potential of the Mediterranean diet in reducing breast cancer risk among women. Published in Health Science Reports. This comprehensive review of 31 studies suggests that adherence to this diet could lower women's risk of developing breast cancer by as much as 13%. With breast cancer being the most prevalent cancer among women in the United States, the implications of these findings are profound. The Mediterranean diet, characterized by an emphasis on fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats such as olive oil, has long been celebrated for its myriad health benefits. Beyond lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes and promoting longevity, the latest findings underscore its importance in cancer prevention. Dr. Stephen Quay, a noted scientist physician involved in cancer research, explains that the diet operates similarly to a pharmacological intervention, providing a rich array of antioxidants, fiber, polyphenol, and monounsaturated fats. These compounds work to modulate inflammation and oxidative stress, both critical factors in the development of breast cancer. The meta-analysis encompassed a diverse demographic with participants ranging in age from 20 to 104 and included women from different continents such as North America, Europe, and Asia. The results indicated that postmenopausal women experienced the most significant risk reduction, with a 12% decrease, particularly in Asian populations where the diet's impact appeared most pronounced. According to Dr. Mary Playdon, a nutritional and cancer epidemiologist at the University of Utah's Huntsman Cancer Institute, the Mediterranean diet may also contribute to lower obesity rates, a known risk factor for various cancer types including breast cancer. She notes that after menopause, adipose tissue can convert androgens to estrogen, creating an environment conducive to tumor growth. The diet's ability to potentially limit fat tissue development may thus offer protective benefits. However, the relationship between the Mediterranean diet and breast cancer risk is complex. Playdon points out that alcohol, often included in Mediterranean dietary practices, can increase circulating estrogens, which are associated with elevated breast cancer risk. This duality suggests that while the diet may offer protective elements, further research is essential to untangle these interactions fully. Dr. Quay and Playdon emphasized that alongside a balanced diet, maintaining a healthy weight, limiting alcohol consumption, and engaging in regular physical activity are vital strategies for reducing breast cancer risk. As research continues to evolve, it becomes increasingly clear that lifestyle choices play a crucial role in cancer prevention. In parallel to dietary studies, groundbreaking research from South Korea is redefining cancer treatment methodologies. A team led by Professor Kwang-Hyun Cho at the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology has developed a novel approach that reprograms cancer cells to behave like normal tissue without killing them. This innovative strategy, described in Advanced Science, utilizes computational modeling to identify gene regulators that can shift cancer cells from a malignant state to a differentiated healthy one. Using a methodology termed cancer reversion, the team has shown promising results in lab settings, indicating that the simultaneous knockdown of specific gene regulators significantly slows cancer cell proliferation and induces differentiation. This approach not only challenges the traditional aggressive therapies like chemotherapy, but also opens new avenues for cancer treatment that prioritize reprogramming over destruction. As these studies emerge, they signal a transformative shift in the oncology landscape, highlighting the importance of both preventive dietary measures and innovative treatment strategies. The convergence of lifestyle changes and advanced scientific research may pave the way for more effective cancer prevention and management strategies in the future, offering hope to millions affected by the disease. As we continue to explore these developments, the integration of dietary practices with advanced medical research could redefine our understanding and approach to cancer care. Weather forecasting has long been a mix of science and art, where predictions often fall short, leading to botched plans and, in extreme cases, catastrophic consequences. However, recent advancements in artificial intelligence are proving to be a game-changer in this field, as tech giants like Microsoft and Google have developed AI-driven models that significantly outperform traditional forecasting systems. While these innovations hold great promise, experts warn that human oversight and robust funding remain crucial to ensure their effectiveness. Historically, weather forecasts have been unreliable, especially as they stretch beyond a week. While forecasts are accurate about 80% of the time within a 7-day window, that accuracy plummets to around 50% for 10-day predictions. The National Weather Service has already faced staffing cuts, which have led to decreased data collection via weather balloons, vital tools for obtaining real-time atmospheric data. This reduction in data collection is particularly concerning given the potential life-threatening implications of failed forecasts, such as missing the signs of an impending tornado or hurricane. Recent AI advancements provide a glimmer of hope in this challenging landscape. The latest models such as Microsoft's Aurora have demonstrated remarkable capabilities. Detailed in research published in the journal Nature, Aurora outperformed traditional models used by the European Centre for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts in over 90% of tested forecasts. Notably, Aurora excelled in predicting extreme weather events like typhoons and sandstorms, suggesting that AI could not only improve forecast accuracy but also speed up the forecasting process. The efficiency of AI models stems from their ability to quickly adapt to new data. Traditional forecasting methods, which rely on supercomputers to solve complex mathematical equations over extended periods, are cumbersome and expensive. In contrast, AI-based models can be constructed and updated more rapidly. For instance, Aurora was trained on an unprecedented dataset of over 1 million hours of atmospheric data, enabling it to make predictions with greater accuracy, 15 to 20% better than traditional models for hypothetical hurricanes. Google's AI model GenCast has similarly reported outstanding results, surpassing the global ensemble prediction system in 97.2% of 15-day forecasts. Both models illustrate a crucial shift in the forecasting paradigm. AI systems are capable of recognizing patterns and generating reliable predictions faster than ever before. Nevertheless, these advancements come against a backdrop of challenges. The U.S. National Weather Service's recent funding cuts have raised alarms about the future of weather prediction. The reliance on accurate real-time data remains paramount. Without it, even the most sophisticated AI models can falter, especially in the face of rapidly evolving weather phenomena like tornadoes. The loss of weather balloon launches during critical seasons could undermine the potential benefits of AI forecasting, leading experts to call for renewed investment in data collection efforts. The implications of this AI revolution extend beyond mere forecasting. Meteorologists emphasize that while AI can enhance predictive capabilities, human expertise is irreplaceable. Earth's climate is perhaps the most complex system we studied, stated Paris Perdicaris, an associate professor at the University of Pennsylvania and co-author of the Aurora study. With Aurora, we addressed a fundamental challenge in Earth system prediction: how to create forecasting tools that are both more accurate and dramatically more computationally efficient. This sentiment underscores the necessity for collaboration between AI technology and human meteorologists, ensuring that forecasts are not only accurate but also actionable. As we look toward the future of weather forecasting, the integration of AI presents a promising avenue for improving public safety and preparedness amidst increasingly volatile weather patterns. However, achieving this potential will require a concerted effort to bolster data collection initiatives and ensure that human expertise remains at the forefront of meteorological practice. In a world where climate change is intensifying the frequency and severity of extreme weather events, the stakes have never been higher. Weather forecasting is on the brink of a transformative leap driven by AI, but it must be paired with a commitment to comprehensive data collection and human oversight to truly realize its benefits. In a world increasingly focused on the urgent need for sustainable energy solutions, recent developments in nuclear fission and fusion technologies are sparking hope for a cleaner future. As artificial intelligence accelerates electricity demand, major tech companies are shifting their gaze towards these nuclear innovations, with the potential to reshape the energy landscape by 2040. The resurgence of nuclear power is largely fueled by the growing appetite for reliable energy sources among data center operators. With electricity consumption skyrocketing, tech giants such as Amazon, Google, and Microsoft are investing heavily in nuclear fission startups. Unlike traditional nuclear power plants, which rely on large reactors generating over a gigawatt of electricity, the new wave of small modular reactors (SMRs) presents a more flexible and scalable solution. These reactors can be mass-produced and deployed in smaller units, allowing for tailored energy solutions that can adapt to the fluctuating demands of data centers. Among the notable players in this emerging sector is Kairos Power, which has garnered attention for its innovative approach to reactor design. The company plans to roll out its first reactor by 2030. aiming to provide 500 megawatts of electricity to Google. Their design leverages molten fluoride salt for cooling, enhancing safety and efficiency. With a significant financial boost from the U.S. government, Kairos is poised to make a considerable impact on the nuclear landscape. Similarly, Oklo, backed by OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, is working on a liquid metal-cooled reactor that promises to minimize nuclear waste. Although Oklo has faced regulatory hurdles, it remains undeterred, securing contracts to supply significant energy to data center operators like Switch. Other players such as TerraPower, founded by Bill Gates, and X-Energy, which recently received substantial funding from Amazon's Climate Pledge Fund, are also making strides with their unique reactor designs. While fission technology is gaining traction, the pursuit of fusion energy continues to capture the imagination of scientists and entrepreneurs alike. Startups like Rialta Fusion are pioneering compact fusion reactors, harnessing a magnetic bottle concept to stabilize superheated plasma. With over €33 million in recent funding, Rialta aims to produce electricity at competitive costs, potentially revolutionizing clean energy production. Their first prototype, named Anvil, is set to demonstrate the viability of this approach by 2026. The implications of these advancements extend far into the future. According to projections, the Earth's oxygen levels are anticipated to decline dramatically over the next billion years due to the sun's increasing brightness, potentially rendering the planet uninhabitable. This underscores the urgency for sustainable energy solutions that can support life on Earth well into the future. As fusion and fission technologies evolve, they may not only provide the energy needed to power our digital age but also contribute to a more sustainable coexistence with our planet. The landscape of energy production is on the brink of transformation, driven by innovative technologies and the pressing need for cleaner alternatives. As we move towards 2040, the collaboration between tech giants and nuclear startups could pave the way for a new era of limitless clean energy, addressing both immediate demands and long-term environmental challenges.